Thank you so much for listening to Roll for Focus. Don't forget to rate and review us wherever you listen. And if you want to support us more, you can subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/rollforfocuspodcast. Or if you can't afford to subscribe to us full time but still want to help, you can go to our Ko-fi and make a one-time donation. Enjoy the episode!
Hello! Welcome to Roll for Focus. With me I have...
Mars, pronouns he, they. I'll be playing our ever-changing fighter Rokane, pronouns he, him.
I'm Cody, pronouns she, they. I'm playing our lovely single dad Leonin Egan, pronouns he, him.
I'm Artemis, pronouns they, them. I'm playing Zealous, the tiefling sorcerer, pronouns he, him.
And I'm Emery, pronouns they, them. I'm playing everyone else in the world, mainly right now, Tilly. So my friends hate me right now.
Fuck
that
Tilly.
bitch.
I'm gonna shove that fucking goat leg up her ass.
I'm mostly just thinking of the logistics of that now. Are you bending her leg and shoving it, or are you ripping it off and shoving it up her
I'll
ass?
just chop it off with the axe and then...
Okay, that is kind of the easier way to make that happen.
Just curious, because again, it just put an odd image.
I don't know.
Last time, the party was finally all back together. A plan was solidified. The hope is to get the hostesses. The hostesses all have short swords. They're the harmony.
Actually, it'd be nice if they all had short swords. Can they all have short swords?
No, would you? I think they'd just be fine if they were just in the harmony. Because
They
they
were
wouldn't
in
be
the
here.
harmony.
Yeah.
But they are not in the harmony. They are hostesses.
And they don't have short swords.
The hostages were the first priority, but the hope is to then keep all the enemies on the barge so that the town is not at risk. The ships are circling around, ready to get the hostages. The Triton community is doing the same, as well as trying to sabotage the barge. And everyone has positioned themselves in such a way.
Zealous does get there first, because that was
Yes.
the main
Yes.
point.
Everyone will have positioned themselves in such a way to be able to spring into action. And that is where we'll start. In fact, I think we'll start with Zealous getting on the ship. Unless there was something you really wanted to do before you hop on, besides going invisible.
I do want
I was
to
invisible
ask,
before I got on the ship.
That's true.
while we're kind of prepping, if we can do some other prep stuff, like Egan does want to cast his newly required armor of Agathis before they get to the ship.
That's fair.
Good idea.
Just a sort of...
I don't have that, do I?
I have that, but as a tiefling.
You have your Ichor armor of Agathis, yeah?
Just you cast this armor and this sort of black ice comes out from you and solidifies into armor around you.
Sure.
Dope.
I'll do that too then.
Yeah, I'm debating if I
That
can.
also happens to you.
Yeah. That's what? Temp HP?
5 temp HP, and while you have that temp HP, if you take melee damage, your attacker takes 5 cold damage.
I might do that too. As a tiefling thing, can't I just cast that once a day?
Once a day, and it's auto cast at 2nd level, so
Yes.
you have 10 temp HP.
Why don't I go ahead and do that?
So yours also looks like black ice, but for a completely different reason.
Yeah.
It's shadowy ice.
It's like before we all split our bullets, we're like, Zealous was like, oh wait, maybe I should do that armory thing I had. And then y'all were
And
like,
it's like, oh yeah, the last time I stood on the stone, I got something like that. Let me focus for a minute. Oh, cool, there it is.
And then Rocaine the same.
Yeah.
And break.
And I don't have to concentrate on that. So I
No,
can
it
concentrate
just
on my...
lasts an hour or until you lose that temp HP.
Yep.
Maybe let Caxus know that the battle is about to begin.
Yes, because our sending stone is now fully used again. So yes, before we fully make the charge, before Zealous leaves, just to check in with Caxus of we're boarding a barge, Tilly's there, hopefully we can put her down here and now before she fully gets to Crosspoint.
Be as careful as you can. I'm still keeping an eye on the 2 odd signatures. They're still a way out from your town.
Keep me updated. We'll
Of
do
course.
our best to stay safe.
I'll do my best to help from here. Please don't get bitten by a werewolf again. That was unpleasant.
I will do my best. It wasn't pleasant for either of us.
Now this time you got to deal with dire wolves.
Yeah,
I
just
think
normal
you-
wolves now.
I think you also get a... Can you tell Rocaine I'm sorry?
Just looks at Rocaine. Caxus is sorry.
Okay.
He says okay. In that way, Rocaine says okay.
Okay, be safe.
Thank you. We will be.
Rocaine he should be.
Okay, bitch.
It's fine.
So what basically Zealous is going to be scaling up the side of the ship. He's going to get his head over invisible, see how the setup is, which is unfortunately all the hostages have been separated into little groups and they each have a guard over them. With Tilly over the children, apparently.
Of course she is.
Which of course he is. So yeah, Zealous sees that, wants to swear aloud, doesn't, it's like, drops down a little bit. Not that they can see him again, invisible, but it's like, fuck! He can't cast message unless he wants to turn visible. But in that quick look, they're all still bound and everything, just in separate groups now.
Yeah. They might not be as bound as they seem because of Mauve, but with that quick look...
It's, yeah, hard to tell. The idea was being hopefully the hostages would make the first move, and as they are trying to scatter, that's when Zealous acted. But whether that can happen now, he doesn't know with the way it
I was
is.
Yeah,
about to
little-
say, isn't that the kind of talk y'all had? Like, yes, with how it's set up now, but wasn't it basically once you see Crosspoint, make your move?
Yeah, and you can see... I'll give you this in that quick look. Mauve is definitely contemplating and sharing looks with Chantel. With this new setup, it is a little riskier. You see his eyes keep going to the kids, but they seem to be trying to think of something. It's just a lot riskier now. As Mauve has started moving a bit quicker, and then very abruptly to kind of throw, you realize you kind of have to hold on. Very abruptly brings it to a stop, as abruptly as you can bring a barge to a stop, to get people off center that were guarding people, and Mauve jumps up and goes to, with the dagger you gave him, try to stab into the being that is guarding them.
That would be Ghoul 2, the dead body.
Chantel is going to try to flip the ghoul that is guarding her overboard. And the hostages... The kids aren't moving. They're far too scared.
That's right.
Yeah.
But the group of 6 that is on the far side, on the...
Being guarded by Direwolf 2.
being guarded by Direwolf 2, 3 of them are just gonna sort of rush the Direwolf to try to, like, discombobulate, while the other 3 start to head to the edge. Some of the rest, like the Eichling, is a bit more powerful, so the 3 that are guarded by the Eichling are a little more cautious, and the ones by the other ghoul are so close to the edge that they were kind of jostled too, so they're not fully confident in...
Running.
Yeah.
These ones.
Yes.
By Ghoul 3. That's closest to where Zealous comes up on the,
Yeah.
on the barge from the...
But yeah, the 3 who are guarded by the Eichling, that Eichling is clearly the strongest thing besides Tilly. The other ones were a little not well informed about what the plan was, so couldn't brace themselves. And the kids are kids.
But what I think I'd like to do is toss firecrackers towards the raised area. I don't want to blind as many hostages as possible, but I want to kind of get something further away. Yes, Barv is up there, but he also got 2 guards, and maybe if I can keep them distracted and away from the fight too, that's
Yeah.
a little bit better. So yeah, so he, pops down, swears under his breath quite a bit, then pops up as this barge starts slamming, quote, quote, to a slow stop, and yeets a bunch of firecrackers towards the stern.
And I think this is where we will pick up initiative.
Which we did pre-roll.
Yes. A lot of nat 20s were rolled.
We all wanted to be first.
At the top of the rounds are the ships, and the ships that have Vocaine and Egan on them are basically going to go right up alongside to get you guys up there.
Okay. But yeah, when we rolled initiative, 4 of us rolled nat 20s for our initiative. Zealous and Egan, the Eichling, and of course, fucking Tilly. All rolled
19.
nat 20s.
I was close.
So we've got the ships that are helping us. Zealous with a 24 with a nat 20. Egan with a 23 with a nat 20. The Eichling with a 23 with a nat 20. Rocaine with a 22. Tilly with a 22 with a nat 20. 2 of the ghouls, 2 of the direwolves, 2 more ghouls, and then the barge crew and the hostages.
So yes, as the ships come, they deliver who they need to deliver, and the others are coming up to basically catch the people who are jumping off.
Yeah. Which presumably, at the end of the round with the hostages, you'll move some off and he
Yes.
jumped and everything.
Roughly how tall is the barge?
I looked up how long and wide, but not how tall.
Ooh, that's a good point, because you'll have to
And
climb.
it wouldn't necessarily be like the whole barge, but
Yeah.
because some of it's submerged. But yeah, how long do we have to... How tall is it to scuttle up?
It says the depth, which I imagine is the...
Yeah, that's the z-axis.
is 12 feet.
So maybe 6 feet max above?
So 5 feet.
Yeah, because I imagine the below deck is another 6 feet, so... Yeah, I think...
Okay. I just want to know how far up a rope we were climbing.
Not far.
Not far.
All right.
Almost don't even need the rope then.
But Zealous, that is you first.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna hop onto deck properly since I was still hanging over the side with throwing the firecrackers. Is that seeming to do anything distraction-wise for the...
It's definitely causing some
Extra confusion.
extra confusion up there, if nothing else.
Yeah. Okay. And the ghoul closest to me, ghoul 3, with that set of 4 hostages, those were the ones that were kind of most thrown off about the stopping, least aware and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I've got 2 actions, but this is actually a bonus action. He is pissed off that Tilly obviously realized something, and first of all, and pissed off that she's going after the children. And he has never done this before, but he is summoning his Hound of Ill Omen.
Yay!
Oh. Go ahead, describe that for us.
So it's a bonus action, and I spend 3 sorcery points to do that. So in his spell casting, he's seen Dog Skull, he's heard dogs barking. He sees this setup, and it's just this deep, besides the fear, just deep desire. I need extra help. I need something to go after Tilly. I'm basically on the opposite side of the ship, because Tilly's much closer. Oh, that would be port, on the port side. And he's on the starboard side. For listeners, starboard is right, port is left. So, yeah, I could run over there, but there are people here that also need help. And he knows Egan and Rocaine are going to come up from over there. But he wants to help still, and he's so mad. And this is not a spell or anything. He's not going to break his invisibility.
Yeah.
So I think this dark mass just starts whirling out of nowhere, and you hear baying dogs, and then this black, bony-looking skeletal dog hound forms out of this and goes charging towards Tilly. Technically, I have to roll, and it has its own turn and everything, so I can't actually have it do that, but it's going to be there.
Great. More scary dogs for Egan.
I'm sorry!
But this one's on your side.
It's a skeleton dog.
I get a +2 to that. Let's see what your initiative is. We need another thing. Not 12. That's an 11.
That's not so bad. That breaks up some of the...
enemies. Okay, so did that. Summon this dark beast that's coming out baying, crying for blood.
Egan just hears a chilling. Oh.
But it doesn't sound the same as the other.
Yeah, they're not
Worse
surveyed.
somehow.
It's worse.
I don't know what it is. It's back to you with Caslin. It's like I hear it, but I don't know what's doing that.
Okay, I'm invisible. I have advantage. I'm going to step forward. I'm going to attempt to stab the ghoul.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm going to roll like shit, I guess. 9 plus 8, Cody.
17.
17 to hit the ghoul.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! And I get sneakies!
You do get sneakies. A whole d6 of sneakies.
But it's still a d6 of sneakies.
Yes.
That's my d6.
And this is your +1.
Mm-hmm.
Minimum damage.
Yes! I rolled ones on both of those dice.
Oof.
7 damage to the ghoul. I don't know if it makes any difference. This is also the silver dagger.
No.
Okay. My invisibility pops away. So I'm kind of doing duo things here. I step forward, stabbing the ghoul at the same time and throwing out my other hand, and I am doing my crazy magic on Tilly.
Fuck yeah.
Fair enough.
Because I got 2 actions. I can do 2 different things. Yay. And I need to roll my spell attack. I don't get advantage on that, I imagine.
No.
Yeah. Because in technical terms, it would be right after I had done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even if it was, she's immune to being surprised.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 17 plus 6 to hit her.
23.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that's
2d8, a d6.
Fire!
Ooh, spicy.
And I do not bounce it because no duplicate numbers were rolled, but that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fire damage to fucking Tilly. Which I don't think I used fire last time, so maybe she's not prepared for fire. Maybe. We don't know.
Or maybe she always was and we didn't know.
Good point.
I'm always prepared for fire. No.
Okay, that's 1 invisibility and 1 chaos bolt used. Does it seem to hurt Tilly?
It hurts her like it would normally hurt her.
Okay, cool.
Fantastic.
But yeah, that's Zealous. It's like, I don't know what this thing I summoned it is, but it seems to be running towards Tilly, so awesome. And he's attempting to get the ghoul closest distracted so those hostages can hopefully get away. And he's praying that Egan and Rokan get up soon. Mm-hmm. But yes, that is it for Zealous.
Well, Egan, it's your turn.
Woo, yep. Climbing up and over onto the barge. You said that was like 6 feet up, so it basically takes me
I'll just say, yeah,
5 feet of
for-
movement to get onto the barge.
Yeah. Button just drops you off.
But yeah, kind of immediately drags himself up, does a quick look over the barge, and seeing Tilly next to the children, and as close as he is, his panic of she will hurt them, knowing what she is. I think it's unintentional on his part, but we are going to spend those 3 black stones to try to stun her immediately as my first action of my turn. That DC is only 13.
Okay, I will also say Tilly has an ability called Unstoppable. She has advantage on saves against being stunned because she fucking hated it.
Which is fair, but we have to try.
And that's a con save?
Yes, con save DC is 10 plus half your level, so 13 right now.
Okay. She does have a +8 to con saves.
She has to roll under 5 twice.
Well, she rolled under 5 once. And she rolled a 6.
Damn, that's a 14.
Oh, she didn't roll great.
He twied.
Definitely, again, can't be surprised, but
No.
wasn't expecting that from you.
Yeah. But then we'll come on up the rest of the way to her, and we'll try to stab her.
Okay, she's gonna do a reaction
Okay.
where it's called hesitation. She's gonna fix you with a look. So when a creature Tilly can see makes an attack against her, for a flash, she makes it see a loved one in her place. The creature hesitates and must roll a d6, detracting it from the attack. If this causes the hit to miss, the target loses its next action.
Ew.
It's nasty. She's nasty now.
Yeah.
So it's just a d6 minus my attack.
Yeah. It's basically like reverse.
It's a bane, effectively, but a stronger bane.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. That's only a 13.
That misses her.
Fuck you.
Apologies.
I imagine you see Zara.
Probably.
Yeah. So there's all these children here already. You try to stun her, not really probably knowing exactly what you're doing. Run up to try and stab her, and just for that instant, next to all these other terrified children, you see Zara just as terrified. And you hesitate because of that. And you're a little balked at seeing that, so you'll be losing your next action. Not your bonus action, just your action. Yeah, the good bad thing, because that is a pretty awesome reaction. Mm-hmm. But the good bad thing is, one, it takes a reaction.
Yeah.
But two, I did specifically put it that it has to be when the attack is made, so she can't do that of like, oh, it's definitely gonna hit me.
Yeah. But in that vein, Egan will use his bonus action to spend a white gem to basically put himself between Tilly and the children. Give her disadvantage for whatever the fuck she wants to do to the kiddos, but it gives her advantage on him, but that's fine. Well, Egan, that was a fucking garbage turn. That was a waste of a nat 20 turn. Didn't do dick, but Egan crawled up onto the barge, tried to stun her, basically reaching out with Ichor of stuff he probably, again, isn't really aware he can do, because he hasn't done that up until this point either, but just knew she needs to be stopped.
Yeah, I do think it's, you saw her body locking up, and then you saw that, like, resolute of, like, not fucking this again.
And then he came over, tried to stab her, saw Zara and hesitated, got parried, and then was like, I can at least be a meat shield for the children. And that's my go. My very, very garbage go.
I feel that.
And then it's the Eichling's turn.
Who also rolled the fucking nat 20.
Yeah, it doesn't know what this hound is, but go away. So it's gonna do...
It's not close enough to hit unless it has reach.
No, that's fine. It doesn't need to be.
Okay.
It's going to do its Ichoric Gaze. Can the hound make me a con save?
12.
Meets it, beats it.
Neat. I don't know what's happening.
Well, you don't take 3d6 Ichor damage, and you aren't hit with the field condition. For its second attack is just gonna step up and claw your hound twice. Well, that's a 9.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
And that's a 14 to hit.
That meets it, beats it.
Okay. Takes 8 slashing damage.
Alright, well, I had 3 temp HP, so I actually take 5 damage.
You take 5 damage?
Or the hound takes 5
Okay.
damage. Yeah, we're gonna get thrown off by that shit real quick. Okay.
And that is the Eichling's turn.
Which brings it to Rocaine.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. 5 feet.
Yeah, you see a bunch of civilians trying to discombobulate this.
Cool. So for my action, I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians, which is a 15-foot radius. That's 5, 10, 15. So yeah, they're both in it. So I need them both to make me,
Wisdom saves?
yes, wisdom saves. And
You see the Eichling attacking this weird skeletal wolf. Do you allow that not to be affected by Spirit Guardians? Because its skull looks like the skull Zealous summons. It's being attacked by our enemies.
So it's actively fighting one of our enemies.
Well, it hasn't had a chance to fight yet.
Again, this is all happening at the same time.
The Eichling is at least going for it.
this is a quick little thing of look around. Okay, these are the enemies that we knew that we were going to
Encounter.
encounter.
Everything
Those are
else
the
doesn't
yeah.
count.
All right. wisdom save for the wolf first.
Which
I'm assuming you're making it radiant.
Yeah. And it was Con was my spirit guardians because of the...
It's your DC is based on your con.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's
But it's still a wisdom
Ichor,
save.
but the save for
Yeah.
the spell is wisdom. So it's 8 plus your prof plus your con mod.
So 15.
Well, that's a 7 from the wolf.
Okay.
Fail.
Tilly has a +6.
I don't care. Just...
I'm
Long
just
as
trying to let you know you.
No, as long as they fucking take damage, that's all I care about.
Do you want a friendship?
I do,
D8?
always.
That is 15, which is meets it, beats it.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
meets it
So
beats
she
it, so
takes
she'll
half.
take half.
Throw the friendship dice on the
Fuck
ground.
my friendship die, I guess.
No, that was great. It rolled a 7. That was a 4. So 18 in total.
And 9 for Tilly for half.
So that was my action. I don't really think I have any bonus action-y things I can do.
You have more movement.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm actually going to kind of use something a little bit right out the gate, but that's fine. Because then we're going to move 5, 10, 15.
Flank with Tilly.
flank.
Not with Tilly. Sorry.
Flank with Egan on Tilly.
Yes.
And then I'm going to action surge
Okay.
to straight up start attacking. As I'm going to swing my great axe at her fucking head.
And thank goodness Rokane specified the hostages and the children are not in the spirit guardians.
Yes. So that's a 19 plus 5 for a 24.
That hits. Quick clarification, your great axe in no way is magical.
Nope.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just a basic one from...
Everything's basic that I have. I have no special magic-y bullshit.
I figured. I just want that.
Specified because she probably has resistances.
Yes.
Which is fine.
Yep, I didn't know to grab a +1 great axe from my dad.
No, it's fine.
Who knew what the fuck you were using today?
So that's 12 axe damage. I think it's slashing.
Yeah, I think so.
So 6.
Yeah.
Which is fine. And then we're going to swing again. For 13 plus 5, 18.
Yes.
18 to hit.
Yes.
7. So that'd be 3.
You trying to chop off her head?
Yeah.
Obviously.
It's literally a swing at her head, you know, just straight through, and then probably just a straight, like, bring down on top of her head.
Yeah, so I think what happens, because obviously it doesn't go right for her head.
I tried to.
Like, it goes for it, but obviously you didn't succeed in cutting her head off.
No.
Is, I think at this point she is strong enough, but this obviously does hurt her, and I think it also goes into the half damage of you swing, she fully just puts her hand up and, like, catches your swing.
Oof.
And it cuts into her hand, but she does not seem to give a fuck. She's just looking at you.
She's technically got her back turned to me.
Okay.
She definitely
you can,
she can still catch it, yeah.
Yeah, and she can turn and look at you, and then when you go for the other one, her other hand, because I imagine you kind of go and you try and, like, maybe go a little bit lower, like, still going for the head, but...
Yeah.
And then she just does the same with her other hand, so both her hands are, like, deeply cut, but she's just
I
does
don't
not
give
seem
a
to
fuck.
care.
I don't care if I cut her hands off or not. At the end of this, her head's not going to be on her body.
That's fair.
Okay, is that Tilly's turn?
That would be Tilly's turn.
With her.
Wisdom save! Because
Yep.
she's in Spirit Guardians.
That is an 18.
Yep, that passes, but still half damage. Ooh, damn. 8, 7, and 5.
20.
So 10.
Damn.
We got these vicious globules just swinging at her.
So, so it's like I am bringing my axe down on her, but there's also these globules of Ichor that are
just
come swinging around,
Slicing
at her.
around.
So I am really just a fucking swirl of blades. A whirl. There we go. Not a swirl.
All
It could be a
right.
swirl.
Well, at the start of her turn, she's gonna do an ability. Vocane, could you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, please.
Elves can't be charmed. They can still be frightened, though,
This is
right?
not a charm ability.
And don't forget your +1 from your aura.
Yeah. 19.
What she tried to do to you is something called distressful memory.
Oh.
At the start of each turn, Tilly may direct her stare at one creature within 30 feet. The creature must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes frightened for 1 minute as their worst memories are brought to the surface. The creature may repeat the save at the end of its turn. The save is done with disadvantage if Tilly's gaze remains on it. Once a creature saves, it's immune to Tilly's distressful memory for 24 hours.
So I'm good. So yeah, it's just I don't think so.
Okay, I think the first thing she's gonna do to you, Cocaine, is sweep at you with her claws. She was never out of her phase at this point. The minute you guys came on board, she has her hooves. Her claws are looking nastier than ever. It's not great.
Did you bring your breastplate?
No, it was heavy.
Oh. I mean, fair for being in a boat, but I know.
She has a +9 to hit.
Ouch.
18.
Oh, that hits. She's gonna take 5 cold damage. Assuming she does more than 5 damage.
Well, regardless of as long as you have that temp HP, it deals 5 cold damage.
So if she were to do 2, it would still do 5, and then 5 again. Okay.
Yep.
So that's 19 slashing damage.
Ouch.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to use my reaction to use Shell Shocked to block that. So she's going to take the 5 damage anyways from hitting me.
Yeah, because she still deals damage to you.
Yeah.
But so we're starting at 19.
Okay, let me do the Ichor damage too so we know.
Total amount, yeah.
That will be 10 Ichor damage, so 29 damage total.
Yikes.
She hurts.
That's only 9.
So 20 damage.
So I still take 20, that's fine. So I'll take 15 in total. She still takes the 5.
Yeah, your armor of Agathis is gone.
That's
Immediately
fine.
shatters.
Yeah.
Someday I'll get a Ichor resistance.
Supposedly.
Nah, we're
Potentially.
gonna work towards it. I'm gonna get it.
She then is going to exchange her kick attack to evoke an emotion.
Joke's on you. You can have them all.
Rustle in the bag. See what you get.
Go ahead and make me a wisdom save.
Nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Well, shit. She tries to evoke uncertainty in you by seemingly trying to make you recall failures that you have made in the past.
Okay, fuck you, bitch. Now I'm angry.
Rocaine is king. You can't hate me more than I hate myself. Joke's on you. I think about that every night when I'm trancing.
No, now you just made me mad, bitch. Not really.
But you do not take the 2d6 psychic damage from that, and you do not have disadvantage on your next attack roll or saving throw.
Oh, good.
Yes, Tilly can do something called Evoke Emotions. It's a recharge ability, and she has 2 different choices. She can either evoke uncertainty or resentment.
Interesting choices that she picked.
Makes sense for her, though, don't it?
Yeah.
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 But that was her first turn. Her first action. She rolled a nat 20.
That fucking all of what you can do, good lord.
Yeah, at the
It's
beginning-
almost like she's supposed to be a boss fight. She is gonna turn around to Egan. Because, she realizes she's in the middle of a shit sandwich right now.
And nothing she did really hurt Rocaine.
I mean, you took 15 damage ultimately.
Oh,
That's not
also,
great.
5 of that
Yeah,
was
did she
hit
take-
back to her.
Yeah.
Did that actually
Oh yeah,
do
on
damage?
top of the Ichor.
It did damage, yes.
The Ichor did?
Oh, the Ichor,
My
no.
Ichor damage.
No.
No, okay.
Just the cold damage.
Just the cold damage. But the Ichor, no. She is immune to Ichor damage.
Okay. I figured as much, but I just wanted to double check and...
Yep.
But has advantage on you, Egan.
Yep.
Huh? Oh,
Because of the white stone ability I used
yep.
to protect the children.
That's 24.
Yeah, that fucking hits.
Hey, Hey, but you'll do some cold damage back to her again.
I will, and I'm gonna uncanny dodge this, just for the record. Because I remember that's a thing I can do.
Maybe wait, or do you have to decide that before they roll the damage?
I don't think I have to decide before I roll that damage, no. But
Yeah, because I was saying maybe wait until you see how much damage that is. Because if she rolls like garbage,
either way, it's my reaction.
okay, that's fair.
And I don't know if she's going to attack me again her next turn or do the switchy thing again and try to make me feel things.
Feel things better than Rocaine.
That's 15 slashing damage
Okay.
and 4 ichoric damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
She still takes 5 cold damage from me. And uncanny dodge, that drops that down to 9.
So you take 4?
No, I take 9. The total is 19. Uncanny dodge halves that to... Oh, yeah, because of my 5 from...
Yeah.
Yep. I forgot about that already. I erased it, and it stopped existing. So, yeah, 9 down to 4. So, yeah, that only puts me at 66.
Nice. That's better. That's better than the amount of
Yeah.
damage I took.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did a lot. She rolled real well on your damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, her evoke emotion did not recharge.
Good to know that that's a recharge thing.
Yeah.
So she's gonna kick you.
Okay.
Into the children.
Gonna fall over and crush the children.
Oh no!
Hopefully it's the teenagers behind me, not the small
Could you
ones.
imagine? You just crush the
That's
kids.
a 30.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ!
fuck off!
That wasn't a nat 20?
No, she rolled a 19.
Good lord!
Oh my
Fuck
God.
off! Yeah, that hits.
Jesus.
You're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage and make me a strength save.
Oh, she might actually push you into the children. You get a +1.
Yep. So strength save.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna pass whatever the fuck it is. 13.
You are pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
So I do shove through the children and get knocked over.
Yes.
That's why I get knocked prone. I trip over the children.
Yeah. And you're so focused on not getting one of the children that you're not focused on staying on your feet.
Yeah, no, it's
You said 10 feet?
it's 100% focusing on not pummeling the children.
Yep.
Jump over them, which causes you to kind of like fall over.
Now that is Tilly's turn.
Which makes
Again, she had 2 actions. That's a good place to go to break after seeing just how scary.
Tilly is right now.
it wouldn't have been that bad if she didn't roll a nat 20.
It wouldn't have been that bad had I rolled well on anything I did as well. But
yeah, see you soon.
Bye.
Hopefully I evoked some emotions in you.
hey guys, we wouldn't be able to do this podcast without the support of our listeners. If you'd like to support us even more, you should head over to Patreon and check us out there at patreon.com/rollforfocuspodcast. You'll get all kinds of cool stuff like our hyperfocus episodes that release on our off weeks, where we talk about the episode and our thoughts and predictions about the future of the show, us playing games in and out of character. You can suggest an NPC or a magic item for Emery to give us in the world. There's some fun canon-adjacent shenanigans and backstory info you can find. And we have 2 mini-campaigns running. For patients and higher tiers, we have our first side tangent campaign called The Pilgrimage. Emery and I are running a Tales of the Valiant game where a beastkin war cleric of the trickster god Nakresh is on her very first official pilgrimage. What could go wrong? And Play to Your U tier gets our first off-topic campaign called Clean Slate. It's a quote-unquote blank sheet D&D campaign. What does that mean? You'll have to listen to find out. And we're enacting our very first Patreon stretch goal. When we get to 50 paid tier patrons, Emery is going to run a one-shot where we play a group of adventurers that run into the ancestors before they became the world-saving heroes we know now. Even more fun, patrons will be able to pitch character concepts we'll choose from to build our one-shot characters. You can join for as little as $1 a month, and every dollar we make goes right back into producing our podcast with the hopes we can improve and make it everything our listeners deserve. Thanks!
Welcome back. It is Ghoul 1's turn.
It's up on the raised part of the stern where firecrackers were going pop, pop, pop.
Yes, so what I am going to do with the firecrackers is it will give those 2 disadvantage on anything they want to do. Because firecrackers be going. Ghoul 1 is going to try to hurt both. I will also say if Ghoul 1 rolls a nat 1, we'll just hurt its buddy.
It would have to move to do either of those things.
That's true. Oh, to even hurt Barv too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 feet away from Barv,
yeah.
assuming
Well-
that's not an extra little platform.
Yeah, we'll step up to... Well, that's gonna miss, thanks to disadvantage.
Oh, good.
It leans forward, and again, it's kind of hard to completely see with the firecrackers going off. It literally just bites the air. It's like trying to bite, but it's like, these firecrackers, and so just ends up biting the air. And Barv is just ducking and weaving and covering his own eyes. Trying to make sure that he doesn't accidentally sail into town. But that's gonna be Ghoul 2.
Ghoul 2 is over by Marv's group of hostages.
Not the one with Chantel.
No,
That's 4.
though they are,
Close to each other.
yeah.
Ghoul 2 is going to prepare an action.
Okay.
To do as Tilly has said, and if anybody gets close, hurt a hostage.
Oh, goody.
That is Direwolf 1.
Who's up with Barv?
With the firecrackers.
Gonna step forward, try to chomp.
Barv, we need you to move.
It's not Barv's turn.
I know, but Barv, we need you to move.
That's a nat 1 with disadvantage.
So attack School 1 now?
Yeah.
Does that mean it steps closer to actually bite?
Yeah, I think what actually happens is, like, it leans a little too far forward, just kind of like, a thing to bite, yes! But it's Ghoul.
Between the two of them, they're just flailing about.
Dead body versus wolf.
Does a nice 12 damage to its buddy.
Doesn't it get 2 attacks too?
No.
Okay.
I'm not giving it its pack tactics, obviously. That's Ghoul 2. Yeah, Ghoul 1. No,
That it
2.
did damage to? Yes, it did
Yeah.
damage to Ghoul 1.
Okay. Ghoul has to make a strength save or go prone. Not 1.
Good. Double prone.
So Ghoul is now also prone.
Just kind of like headbutts into the ghoul.
Barv's just like, ugh, get out of their way.
Yeah, just let them sort out.
They've got beef.
Possibly bullshitty. Nat 1 on this fail when being at the back of the ship. Can they fall off the ship?
I feel like there's at least enough of a bar that wouldn't let them do that. Especially knocking the ghoul prone, it would be under the wall.
But knock the ghoul prone against the wall and falls over.
You know what? I will roll a luck check. If I roll a 3 or lower.
Oh, geez, that's okay. Not good odds. But yeah,
Well,
that's
no,
fair.
but this is a pretty unlikely.
Yeah.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
It just bashes against the wall and then falls on the ground.
Yep.
So the direwolf was still chomped onto him.
Makes sense.
So that is now Direwolf 2.
Who is up here.
And one of my globules hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these passengers are trying to
Run away.
run away or just, like, all right in front of it going, hey, you know, so that the other half can get away.
Oh, yeah, that's that group. I forgot.
Yeah, so one of the people who are going, hey, gonna try to bite.
Bye, civilian.
Did it
Or
now?
not.
Did nat 1.
No. But it did nat 2.
Good.
So yeah.
It got bopped in the snoot.
Yeah, no, so it's like, because there's 3 of them trying to do it, so it's like I'm going for one, and the other one just sort of bops me in the ear. Yeah, just kind of. That is the hound's turn.
Alrighty, the hound needs to move 50 feet in a direct line towards Tilly, please.
Eichling's gonna take its reaction.
Okie dokie.
Rokaine for a split second, like, oh god, it's running at me.
I should have included it. That is a nat 20 for a 24.
Okie dokie. Yes, that hits.
It auto takes 9,
Okay.
and then add 4 more to that. So 13.
Okay, so now that the hound is there, it's going to bite Tilly. And it does have pack tactics.
Yeah.
Y'all are allies to it. It knows that.
Even if you don't.
And I'm not next to it anymore. But Rocane is.
Oh, it rolled a nat 20.
Good job, buddy.
Just has so much hate.
So max damage of 12. And then let me roll and see what else it takes. I'm assuming this thing is considered magical.
Yeah.
It's a summon, and it's a weird spirit hound.
Plus another 12.
So 24. Chomp chomp damage.
And then she needs to make a strength saving throw.
16.
That does pass, so she is not knocked prone.
Damn,
Rude.
almost everyone prone.
Would have been great to get some advantage on her with her being prone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just when it's your turn, run over to the opposite side of the wolf and...
Oh yeah, which is the plan.
Yeah.
And yep, that's all for the dire wolf, because it only has one bite action, because it's based on not a dire wolf. That's all for the hound, because it is based on the dire wolf, and they do not have double bites.
Got it. So that's Ghoul 4.
Ghoul 4 is the one fighting Chantel. Potentially. They're actually not next to each other.
Oh,
Didn't Chantel push him out overboard?
Well, I'm basically going to do a strength save right now to see if it falls. It falls.
Fantastic. Goodbye, sploosh.
And she, Chantel, again, not her turn, but immediately turns around to look at the other one. All right, that's going to be Ghoul 3.
That's the one I was attacking.
Gonna attack you.
All right.
Okay, just push Tilly overboard.
I mean, you could.
You could try.
You could grapple her, drag her, and try to yeet her, but that wouldn't really solve our problem.
I'll just go down with her. I'll make sure she drowns.
8 doesn't hit you, right?
Nope.
All right.
What? This ghoul just...
It just swipes at you with its claws, hoping to paralyze you, and just completely misses you. You just duck right under it.
I like the idea that it's like, it's going for my side. No! Dance out of the way.
Not again!
But hey, that means I don't do cold damage back to it.
Yep.
And then we're to the barge crew.
Isn't it if it makes a melee attack at you, it does? Or does it have to hit you?
If hit with a melee
Okay.
attack.
Because it's basically, it makes contact and the ice bursts back at it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Barge crew. First things first, Chantel takes few steps towards the ghoul.
Ghoul 2.
Ghoul 2, and that one had a held reaction. So is going to turn...
Held action.
Held action. Is going to turn to one of the hostages. And I will roll because I did give the barge crew a little, they're a little beefier. So I will roll to see if it goes for a random hostage or maybe gets Marv. Because I know they're in separate squares, but they all are very bunched up. Okay, is going for Marv. Who could survive this? And hey, if they rolled really bad, so could... These guys aren't tough, they're just more bodies. They were picked mostly to fuck with you all.
Primarily zealous.
Not gonna hit Marv.
Good.
Chantel is then going to initiate a grapple. Chantel is a strong lady. You go, Chantel. That's a 16 on the die. And so is going to start dragging it over to the edge.
I think it was 15 feet to get to it.
Yeah, so she's got enough movement to find.
Yeah.
Dragging is half movement.
Oh. So just 5 feet?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well.
Gonna take some effort to get there, but basically once she succeeds in bringing it to the edge, it then has to fail to then be toppled over.
Yeah. But at least it's away from the hostages now.
Yes, which is Chantel's
goal.
Yeah.
It is actively grappled, and so it would have to use an action to get out of it.
Yes.
and is being dragged away.
And Marv is effectively giving 2 of the fellow hostages in his group a free dash action. So they could, like, basically giving them a bonus action dash by kind of...
Helping them along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they could definitely then dash to the edge of the boat and yeet themselves into the water.
And Bov up at the helm isn't gonna, captain goes down with the ship sort of deal. Isn't gonna not let these isn't gonna save himself before everyone else is taken care of. He's a solid dude.
He could try to shove the direwolf or the ghoul off. Anyway.
Think he's gonna take the dodge.
No, that's fair.
That's fair.
Because he still wants to have the possibility of, instead of getting, like, tangled up with these fuckers, if an emergency happens.
No, yeah, that's fair.
So then it is the hostages.
Hey, at least these ghouls falling in the water, the Tritons are probably going to set upon them and just shred them.
So many of the hostages fail.
12.
Yeah, we've got more than half already safe.
12 managed to escape.
Yes.
The 3 that were distracting the direwolf, the other 3 those managed to escape. Marv shooed his group off. Zealous distracted the ghoul 3 from another little band that just went whee off the edge.
So we've got 3 randos, the 4 children, and our crew that are actively helping us currently.
6 randos.
Oh, I forgot about I can't see the 3 in front of the direwolf, so they...
They're the ones going, hey,
So
hey!
they stopped existing in my brain because of my object permanence. So excuse me, 6 randos, and then the 4 children, and then our 3 barge crew.
But the 3 in front of the direwolf were the distracting ones, so
Yes.
they seem pretty smart at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, fun fact, one of the people distracting the direwolf is Yortoth.
Of course it is.
But that is the hostages' turn. Guys, the hostages,
A lot of them got out. That's good.
Yes, thank goodness.
the plans you had set up.
And then I don't know if the ships are still doing anything outside of catching
They're-
hostages and getting them
That
out.
is their main goal right now, to just catch, and with the ships I am including the Tritons.
Yes.
And they are working on disabling the ship, so it's just not in any way a risk.
Yeah, I imagine once get most of hostages, they'll start firing arrows. But understandably, this is the first concern.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Especially knowing from what you've said that there's children. It's like, yeah, if the children are still on there, which Tilly knows, we're not just going to be willy-nilly firing arrows.
Yeah.
The ships catch people. You see some of them, all of you, basically speeding away as quick as they could to bring the hostages to, safety. Because I imagine there's almost, there's the ships that are catching them right off of the boat. They then bring them to other boats that were kind of hanging back so that they then can get back.
Almost like a relay system.
Yeah,
exactly.
So
that
they
makes
don't have
sense.
to go all the way back to Cross Point and then come all the way back out. It's just get you out of immediate danger, pass you off, and then they go, well, we come back to catch more.
And it
Exactly.
could be something where the second boats in the relay are slightly larger ones. So, okay, this one is returning with guns, but I see another one coming. I hang out for a moment to get both of those.
Exactly,
and then,
yes. They're more of the, not that Crosspoint really has passenger ships, but
No,
the bigger ones where more of a crew goes out.
Yeah.
on them.
Yacht sort of thing.
Yes, that is Celis's turn.
Okie dokie. Let's see. I see Marv has gone to help these, but we got an Eichling right there. I do not like that. I do not want an Eichling there.
No, Eichlings, I feel like they are it is the biggest threat beyond Tilly on this ship.
Yeah. The psionic blast, the black wave, is very nice, but yeah, it's got a lot of...
Yeah. It's not good for a hostage situation.
Yeah. I mean, if I was facing the other way on the other side of it, perfect. I'd probably throw it off the ship.
Get it off the ship, but...
Because we might suck up an opportunity attack to go after the Eichling.
Give me a second. I'm gonna see if, what you're wanting to do is, push or restrain. Basically make the Eichling less of a problem.
Yes.
Let me see your options that you have.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So here's one thing you can do. With Austin having some Warlock, you can, for 2 gems, get the Eldritch Blast cantrip, and for 1 additional one, it will have Repelling Blast on it.
Ooh.
So 3 white gems. You'll get Eldritch Blast, and you can push that thing 10 feet.
I do have 5 white gems. And I have...
I will...
Is the repelling blast a permanent addition they can choose to add on, or do they have to like spend a white gem every time they want to use?
They can just
blast?
do repelling blast once a day.
Okay.
I figured that was a fair way to like kind of do.
I mean, considering it's a cantrip that I can still do, and
No, I was just curious. I just wanted to know what the Eldritch Invocation rule was at that point.
I didn't fuck too much with Eldritch Invocation with it also having rogue stuff. I really just did that for Eldritch Blast because I'm like, otherwise it's gonna get real lost in the sauce here.
And that's fine. Again, I was just wanting to clarify what the rules there were in general.
And then let me real quick also look at any possible Ichoric spells that would help you.
alright.
Yeah, nothing really. Your best option is gonna be Eldritch Blast with the extra thing for repelling.
Yeah, I will spend 3 gems and I will get Eldritch Blast.
There you go.
Thank you.
And with the once a day.
Repelling, yes.
Yeah. I'm debating how I want to go about it. That's what I'm...
Now that's fair.
Because if I spend I think it's a reaction to spend the white stone. Or bonus action, sorry.
For the protect an ally, yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I'm going to get an opportunity attack from the ghoul. But I can bonus action, get in front. But that will give me a better angle and possibly push the Eichling more towards the side of the ship.
That's true, instead of towards the children.
Yeah. So, yes, I'm going to get an opportunity attack, so you might as well roll that. And here's another stone, since I am going to do the guardy thing.
No. It doesn't hit you.
Oh, okay!
Because it can't hit shit.
I know it's not, I kind of would like to be here.
Yeah.
And I want to do the Eldritch Blast in a way where it just goes straight forward. We're not doing diagonal off on the Eichling.
Okay. The Eldritch Blast does the damage that it would be as at your level, so at 5th level, you have 2 beams of it.
Yeah, I don't use Eldritch Blast a lot because I don't Warlock a lot.
It's a ranged spell attack, and it takes a d10 of force damage. At 5th level, you get 2 beams.
Which each do a d10.
Yes.
Okay, Eldritch.
And you roll for each beam to hit.
Yeah.
At point blank range, is that with disadvantage since it's a ranged spell attack?
That's a good question.
At least the first, well, no, they're both technically the same attack. But, like, yes, both would push it 10 feet, so 10 feet and 10 feet, but you're kind of setting them off at the same time.
Yeah, because they are, I do believe you roll for each beam.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with that point, especially with Zealous having never used this before.
Yeah, it's gonna suck if I don't actually move this guy after all that. That's 16.
That hits Eichlings.
And roll again for your second beam.
Ooh, that's much worse. That's 10.
Second one does not hit.
Okay. Well, hey, I at least move it 10 feet.
And you do a d10 of force damage.
Yeah.
Because the shoving it is in addition to the damage.
Oh, max damage, 10.
Nice.
So you rush up, place yourself in front of these hostages, reach out with the Eldritch Blast, this sort of 2 beams, well, 4 total, but 2 of them sort of
Where did the 4 come from? Okay.
flavor. So the beams of them, it's made out, there's a purple light of like electricity that kind of comes out and a beam wrapping around it that's black to sort of make up this crackling Eldritch Blast, and those 2 of those, so 4 total, but they're wrapped up in each other. So just visually 4. That blast out towards this. The first one misses. goes a little wide. You're not used to this. You're not sure where this came from. But the second one hits it and pushes it back 10 feet, which is exactly what you were hoping for when you received this ability. And you feel this sort of petty haha fucker that you can associate with Austin.
Yep. Yeah, so after that, he gonna, like, turn his head to Mar, like, get them to the other side.
Got it.
Because now we got Eichling and Ghoul all on this side. Like,
Yeah.
don't run this way. Go the other way. We got Tilly over there.
And so we have a whole ass fucking place for them to go.
And yeah, that's it for Zealous.
Pretty good turn.
I'm glad one of them hit at least.
Yeah. All right. Egan.
Well, he's going to use half his movement to stand the fuck up and then move around to put himself back between Tilly and the children. I don't have an action this turn.
Oof.
Bonus action bitch slap.
Can't offhand attack if you did an action attack.
Damn.
And I'm sure she's fucking immune to fear and bullshit.
Is that bonus action?
What?
Fairy fire.
No, it's a full action. So yeah, I'm just back to being in front of her. What's the point of Egan being here? He can't do dick. It's fine.
You're at least acting as a shield, even if technically it's not a...
No, yeah. But
Additional
still
advantage.
attention to him.
Yeah, and I will also say, in a way, a big lion man being there is soothing the children. There's definitely one child that's kind of clinging to your leg, like, are you here to save us?
Yes, we're here to help. And the nicest way, let go of me.
Run away.
You could.
Yeah, it's kind of a... As long as I'm, like, as long as she doesn't yeet me across the fucking thing again, it's like, as long as I'm here between you, get off the ship.
What if she...
We'll stop her.
Oh, okay. One of them goes, I can't swim.
There are people waiting. It's okay.
Okay. So yes, you've encouraged the children. You know what? Actually, to make this a bit of a fault, go ahead and roll a persuasion check with advantage because of your dad energy.
The face was because I still have exhaustion, so I had disadvantage, so now it's just flat.
It's not going to take much to encourage the kids to run.
Yeah, except you set me up for failure instead of just letting it happen. That's only a 9.
Oh, that's enough. The DC was 8. But yes, you do that. They're comforted enough. They're like, okay, sir. But that is going to be the Eichling, which just got pushed.
Yep. If I had gotten that second blast, probably would have fallen off, but oh well. Honestly, maybe that's a good thing not to have that in the water facing the Triton.
Yeah. Think it's going to come hit you.
So to bring it
That's
back
true.
to where you were trying to get rid of it.
I know, but like, what other options? It's going to do something.
And not to mention, then, if it's focused on you,
Yeah.
and they're going the opposite way, you still manage to do something to get its attention enough.
You have advantage.
Right.
To be fair here.
16 hits you.
Yes, it does. Oh, good. I get to do cold damage to it.
You take 5 slashing damage.
That doesn't get rid of my temp HP. It takes 10 cold damage.
And then it's gonna try to hit you again. That's gonna be a 14, which does not hit you.
Nope.
So yeah, that cold damage really just kind of confuzzled it.
I like the... What is it? Claw attacks on me, basically?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it scrapes up with one, and then it's almost like stuck as the ice lashes back out at it. So, like, trying to get the other.
All right, that is Rokane's turn.
Hey, you've got advantage again with Egan back.
I'm going to first start off with a bonus action, cast Sanctuary on Egan.
Oh, thank you.
As the golden light just like flashes down over you.
I'm shiny.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna swing my axe again. That's gonna be a soft 20 to hit.
That hits.
11 slashing, so half to 6.
5.
Yes, thank you.
You round down.
I meant to round down. I just mathed wrong.
Okay.
Second attack. I'm fucking rolling great. 18 plus 5.
Hits.
Zealous isn't paying attention.
Right.
Continuing that theme.
4, 5 slashing, so 2.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
So then it's Tilly's turn. And then she needs to make a wisdom save.
She does. So at first, yeah, it just starts with... I think it's literally... I don't know if Sanctuary is a... I'm sure it's probably a... You have to speak and whatnot.
Most have verbal components,
Yeah.
yes. I don't know the exact components of Sanctuary.
But he casts the spell on Egan. The flash of golden light flashes down on you. I think it kind of just sparkles around you now. Like little sparklies. I don't know.
Sparkles like sparklies.
I can't think of
fur
the...
of a killer, Bella.
No, I can't think of the specific...
New
word I'm
merch
looking
drop?
for. Kind of like glitter floating around you, but just more like little flashes. And then he just... I think it goes for the legs. Like, sweeps the legs, trying to just knock her out on her ass. And then follows with another one towards her face again.
Yeah.
Because, like, he is all out aggressive. Like, he's not holding back. He's not like a, this is an honorable fight. This is a, I'm going to end you here and now. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Nothing special.
That was fair. Anyway, what was Tilly's wisdom save?
It was a 2 on the die, plus 8.
Fantastic. That's just a 10.
Wait, was it plus 8? Plus 6. So
So
even
just
worse.
an 8.
Yeah, so it failed.
She failed.
Of course, when she finally fails, you roll garbage damage.
Yeah, it's 9 in total. Either way, it's still being annoying.
Okay, she kind of chuckles a bit, goes, I'll let everyone go if you guys just do one simple thing for me. Willingly give me a few drops of your blood. That's all I need. That's the only reason I'm here. Only reason I was gonna go after your families. Just do that to get you all to willingly give your blood. Have a family member with me, you'd be a little more willing to give blood, but there's a bunch of kids here. I don't like killing children. But their blood can spill if you won't give some of yours.
From off to the side, Zealous is fuck you!
Yeah.
Okay, there was no response from Rokane.
There's just effectively a roar from Egan. Just this deep, guttural growl out of him.
But yeah, at that effective, like, no.
Yeah, the collective, fuck the fuck off, you dumb cunt. Yeah.
So unreasonable. And even though you're not mechanically doing it, I think you standing there is enough to make her not immediately reach to grab a child.
Bite your fucking fingers off, you bitch.
But she will go for hurting Rokane.
That's fine with me.
Because, yeah, it's not mechanical right now, but it is still I gotta deal with that motherfucker if...
That motherfucker has the spinny things.
Yeah. Rokane's got the spinny things, and Egan's... She doesn't want to hit Egan right now. Sanctuary about it.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's a little harder to hit him right now.
First, let's see if one of her evoke motions comes back. It does not.
Yay. Good.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 19 slashing damage to you.
I'm going to reaction that.
And let me do the Ichor.
Yeah, in total.
And 8 Ichoric damage.
So that's 27 in total.
$18, 19, 20, 21.
So you only take 6.
That she's gonna kick you.
Which you also need to roll a con save for
Yeah.
your spirit guardians.
Right. But you only took...
6, so the DC's just 10.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, you're now gonna get kicked. That's a nat 20.
Oh, no.
Fantastic.
Bad
So
mule
you
kick.
auto take 17 bludgeoning damage. You take 28 bludgeoning damage.
In total?
Yep.
That's a nasty kick.
And then make me a strength save.
Rocaine might go flying off the ship.
I'm at health. Half. You said strength saving?
Yep.
17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
Okay,
23.
you do not get pushed or knocked prone.
Just fucking knocked prone as I go flying off the fucking bridge or off the barge.
She should have done hesitate on you. Fuck. That's
I'm
my
immune.
bad.
Oh, on.
No,
on
on
you.
you. It's when it's her reaction
Oh.
when you do an attack on her. It's what made.
Oh, but I'm
Egan-
immune to that.
No, you're immune to the evoke emotion.
Oh.
The hesitate's what she did to me when I attacked her the first time.
Gotcha.
And not the evoke emotion. You're immune to the distressful memory.
Oh, might be.
Whatever. I'm immune
Which
to
she
one of
also
them.
forgot to do at the beginning of this turn.
She's got distressful memory, evoke emotion, and a third thing.
And hesitation. yeah.
Hesitation.
She does a lot of things that focus and hinges on strong emotions.
Go
figure.
Now it is Ghoul 1.
Who's prone and being mauled by direwolf one.
1 second, these fuckers are really stupid.
Is it just like, I'm in danger, fight the thing killing me?
With a nat 1, yeah.
Dumbass.
Does it stand up?
No. With a nat 1,
Okay.
it's being attacked by a direwolf. I don't think it even thinks to stand up. Let me see what these...
Isn't that like a disadvantage from attacking?
Yeah, if it's attacking from prone, it has disadvantage.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's smart enough to at least get
Stand
up.
up?
Yeah. But it is just gonna attack what's attacking it. And nat 1 on that.
Oh, you just suck, Ghoulon.
But that's Ghoul 2.
Ghoul 2 is grappled by Chantel.
Let's see.
Is that another nat 1?
It's a nat 2.
Off the side?
Off the side it goes. Whee! Chantel just...
Yeet.
Chantel, the MVP over here, not us.
Yeah, getting rid of these fucking ghouls. And then that's Direwolf 1, who's mauling Ghoul 1.
And is gonna continue to do that because they're so confused. It hits.
Ghoul 1?
Yeah. No fucking way.
Did it just kill Ghoul 1?
It just killed Ghoul 1!
Good. Thanks, buddy.
That was Ghoul 1 and 2 that we just lost?
Yep.
Yeah, and then I think seemingly kind of realizes, like, wait a minute.
Wait, that tastes familiar. I shouldn't have thrown that.
Shouldn't have shredded that.
Mom's gonna be mad at me.
She's got other distractions on her mind.
But now...
It's your... Oh, no, it's Direwolf 2's turn.
Yeah.
Direwolf 2 has those hey barge
Hey,
people.
hey, you.
I don't like your girlfriend.
I don't like your master.
That is gonna hit.
Oof.
And just for that extra effect, it's gonna go for Yortoth, who's
Of
right in the
course.
middle.
Of course. I was gonna ask if it was the only named one. Poor kid.
So it does pretty minimal damage. So
Okay.
Yortoth is still alive,
Good.
but is now prone.
Good.
So yeah, this direwolf just launches at the one in the middle, gets on top, just starts mauling Yortoth, who is screaming, but isn't screaming, like is screaming in pain, but is going, go, go, it's focused on me, go!
Grab the children.
Maybe Marv in that group can grab the children.
That's true.
Puppies.
But that is now Hound's turn.
Alrighty, Hound is going to attack Tilly.
Fuck up Tilly Hound. That's where we were going.
Nat 20!
So when it's not zealous, you roll okay.
So that's an automatic 12 damage, piercing damage.
Magical.
Yeah. Then 2d6s. And then 13 more damage. And she needs to make a strength saving throw again.
Knock her prone. Knock her prone.
That's not gonna happen, I don't think, with the 17.
No.
Damn.
She's strong.
Yeah, I just like that this skeletal... I feel like it's like phasing in and out, but it's just lashing and tearing into Tilly.
Doing the most fucking damage to her.
Yes.
Good job, buddy.
Snarling all the way and just... as he rips into her thigh and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Attempting to push her over. You can see the shoving on it, but it's not able to do that just yet.
That's gonna be Ghoul 3.
Yep.
Ghoul 3 is the one I abandoned.
It's gonna go for you, it's gonna go for Marv. I'm gonna roll. It's pretty close to both of you. And Marv is technically a hostage, and hurting the hostages, if you guys become an issue, is in order. Okay, rolled odds though, so gonna go for Zealous.
Okay. I was gonna say it has disadvantage to attack Marv, because I am doing the
Yes.
guardy thing, but it has advantage to attack me.
Also being a little wibbly wobbly with that mechanic, because it's technically an ally.
I'm letting a group of hostages count as an ally.
Like I said, we're being a little wibbly wobbly with that mechanic right now.
This will not be continued, but is going to hit you with a dirty 20.
Yep. We'll take some cold damage back.
You take 8 slashing.
That does get rid of my temp HP, but it still takes the 10
Cold damage.
10 cold damage first. Okay.
And then because it was with its claws, could you make me a constitution saving throw?
I can certainly try. Oh, good. That's a 7 on there. 7 plus 8 is 15.
You are not paralyzed.
Oh, good.
Yeah, its bite is nastier damage-wise, but its claws, even though it's a low DC, can paralyze. It's a DC 10, but low rolls be low rolls.
So what does it do?
I think it comes out and just sort of slashes across. You know what? Your injured side, your side that isn't all there, and tries to sink in deeper, and you can feel like this paralytic agent seeping in, but you manage to sort of brush it off.
Not that side!
What about that side is so delicious?
Then
It's been tenderized already.
It's the tenderest meat. And then let me get up for the barge crew. Okay, so as the barge crew has their turn, Chantel just fucking books it up to the
Steering platform.
the steering platform, about to go help her boss, her captain, just kick this dog's ass. She almost considered going for the Eichling, but Zealous can handle himself and Bov can't, so Eichling next. At least not like Zealous can.
No, I know, it's just amusing.
Bov is trying to keep it steady as there's more of a swish happening with the boat being sabotaged. And Marv gives his own dash action to the people he is with to make it so they will get off the boat. He is not getting off of the barge.
And has them disengage.
Yes.
Proper.
Basically, they all use their disengage action. He does not, but uses his action to give them his dash. So the three of them get off.
Well, that's on the hostages'
Yeah,
turn.
that'll be on the hostage's turn.
But yes, now for the hostages.
21 out of 24. We're doing good.
25, technically, if you count.
Marv. Or Barv.
Because
Sharv,
Barv,
Carv,
Marv, and Chantel are all things. The only gem we're missing right now is the poor tiefling kid that's getting mauled right now.
Yeah. Which, yeah, how come it wasn't... He didn't do anything.
He was keeping the thing's attention for them to run.
Okay.
He was staying a victim. He does use it once they're gone to stand up, so not be prone.
Can he take the dodge action?
I guess he can, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically he's like, it's mauling me, you guys go. So stands up and takes the dodge action and is ready to run on
his next go.
Yeah, but I think he's understandably a little discombobulated.
Fair.
Yeah.
Marv helped the group of hostages off. All the kids, are gone. Yeeting the 4-year-old, as Cody said.
Kobe!
I'm sure the one held on to the 4-year-old while they jumped off.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath.
And no doubt those ones, like Trittons, are like, "Oh, get the children!"
Yeah,
It's like the positive version of the cartoon of piranhas just coming. It's like, oh, everyone's swarming, get the children.
Yeah, if anything, maybe Ichor did a children incoming! Because I feel like he would have wanted to make sure that
The children are safe, yeah.
But with the children off, the ships will start firing.
Good.
They would have liked to take all of the hostages in general, but if the children are off...
Yeah.
Just poor Yartoth.
You'll be fine.
Again,
He'll be
he
okay.
could have technically left, but he
wanted his friends or the other hostages to get off first, yeah.
Yeah. He's a good kid.
He's a good kid. Solid boy. Hopefully
be a
can
dead
save
kid.
him. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't die.
It would suck if it would almost suck more to save everyone but one than it would to, lose a handful.
He died a hero. Might die a hero. We'll find out next time.
Next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
See, I always do the last time on Yu Yu Hakusho, so why not next time on TBC?
You know what? That's fine. Thank you so much for listening. Tilly Stat Block was made by me.
Awesome.
Me.
I know the OG was based off of something.
Yeah,
but
so the ones that I took inspiration from and then Tillified it was the original that I took it off of the Impusa in Toma Beast 2, and then something called the Dubaius in Toma Beast 3
Interesting.
is what I took some of the stair ideas from. But thank you so much for joining us. We hope you had just as much fun listening as we had playing, and we had to wait 2 months. You guys will get to know so soon what happens.
yeah, you get to know in 2 weeks. We have to wait 2 months to play it.
But then we will find out what happens
Next year.
Yeah, next year.
Yeah, because it's November 9th right now.
Hey, we come back with a lot of hostages free, and
We do.
and quite a few
We-
enemies actually.
It's best as we could have done.
Oh, and all the barge crews stat blocks were also made by me in 20 minutes. So if anything seems broken,
20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes.
They all just have special abilities. Chantel has a weird throw ability. Marv has an ability he can give a dash action to other people as
I wanted it to
an
be
action,
unique
and Marv's just driving the boat right now.
Barb's special ability is steady the ship.
yeah. It's to keep this ship from sinking.
I can sink later.
I don't think he wants that.
He'd really rather it not.
Yeah, like we talked about earlier, it's cheaper to repair than to buy a whole new one.
Yeah.
So far right now, there hasn't been much damage.
Just to the rudder and stuff.
Well, that was kind of the point.
No, yeah, but ideally they shouldn't have to continue hampering the ship.
yeah.
How's Tilly looking? Still beefy and bitchy?
Beefy and bitchy.
Not quite at half. But
I'm surprised she's even that close to down.
she's not under 100 yet. I'll say that.
That makes sense. I'm down to 56 out of 70, guys.
I'm down to 51 out of 100.
I'm at 67
Let's see
out
if
of
I
70.
can actually remember to use all her abilities.
Or not. That's
not,
fine.
yeah.
Just don't.
Yeah.
Just don't.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, and remember,
Play
to your you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, if you're a fan of all things TTRPG related, which I know you are because you're listening to us, you should go check out Crescent Moon Alchemy Co. Michaela and Ryan put all their love into their products, and a portion of each order goes to help support green initiatives. They've got a bunch of cool stuff like potion bottle dice rollers, fidgets, shirts, mugs, and an amazing backpack with more than enough room for all your adventuring gear. And so much more. We're super excited to be ambassadors for them. So go to crescentmoonalchemyco.com/RFF10 and use code RFF10 for 10% off your first order. Do you want a shirt or a poster with your favorite Ouroboros boy on it? Maybe a mug with the Ouroboros symbol? Your very own special depression blanket? Maybe a journal with Thiel's Magpie Shop logo? We have all of that and so much more in our merch store. You can find it at ttrpgswag.com/pages/roll4focus. 50% of all profits go straight to us, and 50% go to TTRPG Swag for hosting and helping. Make sure to check it out. Thank you for listening to Roll for Focus. Make sure to rate and review wherever you listen. Episodes are edited and transcribed by the Roll for Focus team. Character art is by Miedek. She can be found at linktree/Miedek. That's MEDEKH. Intro-outro music is The Last Dragon by Alex Bass. Background music is by Christopher Gallivan. You can follow all our socials, which can be found on our website, rollforfocus.com, or in our link tree. If you want to do more to support us, you can make donations at our Ko-fi or subscribe to our Patreon for as little as $1 a month for all sorts of goodies like access to character sheets, games in and out of character, mini campaigns, shoutouts at the end of the episodes, and more.
Hey everyone, thank you all so much for all the support you give. We especially want to thank our patrons, like those who have found enlightenment and know that it's best to play to your you, like Luchik and MN House of Cats. Thank you guys so much. We couldn't do this without you.
Yeah, so it has to do a deck save. I don't know how good these things are with deck saves, but it will be pushed 20 feet away. So that's really kind of the ideal thing there.
Into the children!
Oh, God's sakes.
Into the children!
Here, have this! Oh, fuck you! Freaking Eichling, you big in the damn way! Alright, I won't do that, I guess.
Thank goodness that was said.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I figured it was just like 10 feet, like most things are. 20 into the children? Let's not shove an Eichling into the children!
It can eat kid eyes.
No!
Child eyes. Yum, yum, yum.
That sounds bad, no.
Since you said they were 4 to 14, I'm just imagining the almost hilarious sight. Like, I know they're not all jumping. I know one is, like, responsibly carrying the 4-year-old.
Yeah.
But the idea of just yeeting this child.
Yes, the 14-year-old yeets off the youngest.